G'day everybody and welcome to Dog Shadow Gaming. As always, I'm Belth and this is the channel where we live to game and game to live. And today we're looking at episode 9 in our Mordheim Witch Hunters playthrough, guide, a little bit of both. Where would we leave off? Last time we left off at finishing the level, so we should pay our warband up. Get them all paid up. Now just a little bit of disclaimer, if I'm coming, my voice is sounding a little bit nasally, I've got a cold at the moment so I'm just going through that. So we've paid up our warband, got to pay them, and looks like we've got a couple of skills that we can use soon. We haven't got really the money for it right now. However, we do have 278 warpstone, and we've got a contract we need to fill. Pardon me? Oof, had to sneeze. Okay. So the contract request is 235, so we can easily pay that, so we'll do that now. There's 235, we'll send that shipment off now. So that's done. That leaves us with 43 left. When we unlock level 2, we'll get Trusted Agents, so we'll get Wardstone requests are now paid at 60% of the market price. Cool. 3 talisman, good quality, also added to the micro rotation. 1 Mordheim map. Okay. Level 3, 1 day, an extra day. Reformation, leadership auxiliary. We don't actually get at level 4 unlock. We get a rank 7 witch hunter captain. So that's pretty cool. Good to keep in mind. So we don't need to get another captain. Like we're sort of building up our secondary one, which is cool. But we're going to get a pretty good one, and then the next one at level 8 gives us our special. Okay, so the next one that I kind of want to go for, going down the line of our sort of, I think it was, marksman can now be hired. Sister Superior or Warrior Priest. The Sister Superior would be pretty cool. We can already get Warrior Priest. That's not real great. Youngblood, yeah. So I wouldn't mind having a Sister Superior. I think that would be pretty cool. So we'll put some more points into this. We get plus 10% for payment on it anyway, so might as well. Cool. So we got a bit of money coming into us in a couple of turns. It's going to take a 1-day transit, but that's okay because we're going to ship over in a second. And we'll just do that now. Cool. So we got our payment and we got 502 back. It's still not a lot of money, so we're not going to go too crazy. Now, we do have a purple Sigmarite hammer there. I think was there 2 there? I feel like there was 2. Let's check our guys out real quick. Pardon my sniffles. Let's have a look-see here. Got our priest. Oh, we hadn't done any of our points too. Let's go back one. Start with our leader. Alright, I think we'll do... We'll hit up alertness first on this one. Now, one of the guys, when somebody was watching one of the clips, actually brought up the point that the flagellants don't already come with immunity to all alone and fear tests. And I was saying to him in the chat there that I remember them having that. I remember in one of my other playthroughs, I'm sure they had it. When you go into their perks, usually it's in perks. So if you go into the Chaos campaigns, you'll find that certain members of their guys actually say, immune to all alone or fear tests. And I'm sure that the flagellants had it in the same place, because this is usually if they come with something innate like a passive, it'll be here, but maybe it's in the skills. Grants me to all alone, fear, and terror tests. Ah, there it is. Okay. So what he was saying was, I forgot all about that it was a passive. Usually the passives are in the descriptions down here. So that's all right. So he was right there. So thanks for that. I think it was Chris L who brought that up. I really appreciate it, mate. So grants alone. So we don't need to put. What he said was you don't need to put any points into leadership, which is absolutely correct if you're not having to worry about all lone or fear tests. So we won't be putting any more points into that. That's cool. I knew they had it, but I just Anyway, that's all right. Thanks for pointing it out, mate. So we're going to go with alertness, which is what he actually pointed out, which is the next thing you would do. You don't really bother about intelligence, and with these guys you don't really bother about leadership because of this perk, which is great. We're going to go continue on the road with agility. And I'm going to continue with accuracy. Up that critical hit chance. Cool. Inform. This guy we're going to go with agility again. I'm going to go weapons skill on this guy. When receiving damage, increase melee damage by 10% for 2 turns. Stackable. That's pretty good. Back to descriptions. Now, toughness. Being he's our tanky player. And yeah, again, toughness. And we're gonna go with the passive for this girl. Let's have a look. Okay, so when engaged with 2 or more, yep, cool. And we've got increased parry chance and increased melee resistance and parry chance. Yep, cool, cool, cool. So we're going to hit up leadership here and keep going on there. So, because he's going to quite often be on the front by himself or in areas by himself, so you want him to be able to withstand that. We're definitely going with alertness here, and we're going to go with ballistic skill again. So alertness, ballistic skill. And we're gonna continue down the road with accuracy, probably for 1 or 2 more, and then we're gonna hop into weapons skill, because if you get too high with accuracy, this is really good because it increases your critical hit chance and your critical hit damage and bypasses 2 of your opponent's dodge. So if you're coming up against somebody like the Skaven who have very, very high dodge, this is really gonna help you land that hit, and when you do hit, it's gonna give you a much better chance. Now remember, these are two-handers, so they tend to do more damage, but you really gotta land it. Here's the problem. If you go just down accuracy and you don't put anything into weapon skill, you're not going to get a chance to hit, because this one again increases your chance if you hit to critically hit, and then to how much critical hit. Doesn't increase the chance of actually hitting. That comes from here. Okay, good. Let's keep moving on. Alertness. Alertness. Dodge. We might go up 1 there. Yeah, might go up 1 there. Okay. Increases the chance to pass all alone, terror tests, and leadership tests by 35% effect. Skills such as threaten or intimidate. Pretty good. Not got much there for you, and I think that's pretty much it. Yep, cool. So we just did up our points, guys. Let's quickly check the shop. Yeah, oh, hang on. That's what I wanted to see. If we go back in here and we check out our main... Is that our main priest? I think the other guy was our main priest, wasn't he? 0... 2. No, this is our main priest here. Let's go check his gear out. Okay, so we want to upgrade him. We're going to go to store. We're going to go one-handed, and we're going to purchase that hammer. Okay, so let's upgrade him. Pretty cool. It gives him 4% critical chance and minus 6% divine wrath, which is the potential damage you can get. Right, so he's pretty good all alone, and just about so it's pretty good. But he's doing pretty well there. Not really much else that we can do here. Let's parry chance is 57. Yep, pretty good. The other thing you could run him as, potentially, later on, is you could run him dual of those hammers. So we might hold on to that secondary blue hammer that we've got, because you could run him dual hammers. You'd probably want to run him dual hammers without the armor and then go for a bit more of a dodge mechanic build, to be fair. But I mean, you still could do it with the armor. You're just going to be taking the damage, and there's not going to be a parry chance. So you're going to want them to be physically really strong, just have huge amounts of hit pool there, because you're going to take damage. It's not necessarily not a viable thing, but it's more of a top end game thing, because otherwise you just won't get him there. He'll die. Let's quickly check that shop again. There's a heavy armor there. There's a helmet there. The helmet's probably worth buying, and the heavy armor's worth buying. There's another one there. Let's see who else we've got that could benefit from that. So we got a hero here. Let's have a look at his armor. Yep, he can definitely have that. And he could use the helm. What else have we got here? We got a blue axe of carnage, so he can take that. And shield of protection, melee resistance, excellent. We're gonna pop that hammer on there. Okay, so the hammer slightly more base damage, which is cool. It adds crit, bypasses armor absorption, so the hammer's pretty good. The other, well, it's much of a muchness, isn't it? Yeah, it's much of a muchness when you look at the extra bits and pieces they've got. For myself, prefer the crit damage, and I just like the look at the hammer. The hammer looks really cool. Okay, so we've just got him moving a little bit, which has been good. So that's those two. The next one we probably look at as our backup priest. Because no one else here is wearing heavy armor except him and the our casting guy here, but he's still relatively low level. So, but we won't buy that just yet. Not necessary at this point. So we go back to the shop real quick. No. No, all the rest is pretty standard. Let's go and have a look what we can sell. Mandrake. Increases armor absorption. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. 5 enfeeblement, chance to remove 1 OP. That's actually not too bad. But not really super duper useful at this point. The rest I probably leave, because we can potentially use it. So we'll go real quickly back to our guys. And I'll go back to my secondary priest here. And I'll throw Blue Sigmarite Hammer on him for now. We got nothing. Yep, all good. And they both got something good, and he's pretty good. Everybody else is about where they should be at this point. We'll just wait for now, I think. Cool. Right, let's have a look at our mission and where we're at. 305 gold in the bank. Brutal, probably stick away from that for now. Hard, not quite yet. I think we'll just do a normal. One more band is called exploring the buildings. The other is deployed tightly around its wagon. Not too bad, not too bad. Actually, what we'll do, scout and see what we can find if there's just one more. A hard for poor and average just isn't worth it. Good and average is not bad, but then you are splitting them up into 3 different teams again. Which was so poor. I think we'll go this.
Believing yourself alone in what was a residential district, you spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed forces.
Alrighty. Let's have a look and see straight away who we're fighting. So, oh, we're fighting another witch hunters. Okay, excellent. Okay, there's a bit of wardstone there, weirdstone, wardstone, whatever you want to call it, weirdstone. A little bit there, and a little bit there. So it's primarily there. There's some here. That's kind of it. Now, where are they? They're up there. Well, the benefit here for us is they're up there and they're tightly packed. So that's actually pretty good. It's going to give us at least a little bit. If they're tightly packed, they're going to be packed around here. It means they're going to take at least a turn to 2 turns to get down for the engagement. Now, the weirdstone was good. But the items were actually pretty average. So they're probably going to be whites. They're poor, so they'll be whites. There's not much point taking off after them. Until they get to sort of good status, they're not generally worth risking unless it's just sort of on the way. We're going to want them, if they're coming down here, they're probably going to come down through the back and mostly down through here. So they're going to come through here by the looks of it. I feel like we kind of want to... And they'll probably come around here a little bit. Now, if I remember correctly, it's possibly some high angles here. We kind of almost want to fight it in here. I don't want, kind of want someone fast just skimming back between these areas, just repeatedly going for it, while we set up a shooting line here. I want them to see us pretty much straight away, because when they see us, they'll come for us. So if we can set up almost here, we get a nice long line of sight, and even if they want to come through here, or even through here, we're still going to be able to shoot them pretty well. So we're going to want to head up here, I think. Now, our fastest guys are also our gunners for the most part, but they don't carry very much. So we're going to get them up here, get them seen, and get them into positions. All right, so positioning-wise, we're going to want them mostly over here. Depending on... Oh, we don't want you there. Okay, where are you? You're here. It's a little bit far away. No, we can have a bit of a look. Okay, not a lot of great stuff there. There's a big sort of bit there. No, not interested in this. No. Where are you? Okay, you're down the bottom there. So you're kind of set up there. And that's the house next to it. We kind of want to be over here, but this is as close as we're going to get to it. So that door is an entrance. Up here. So there's a shooting hole there. Not a lot else by the looks of it. Okay. And you're not going to get a great line of sight. Something in there, but probably not worth it. Yeah, one there. He, I think, has been our runner for almost the most part, hasn't he? Yeah, so we want to put him, I think, right here. Yep. Now. Gonna pop our shooter. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's a good one. No. Could possibly run and grab that and then move up to there. Or we can go backwards. Put one there. Where is this? No, too far away. One there. And keep moving on. Okay. No. Need to keep going. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay, no. Yep. No, too far away. These guys are the slowest moving, so you're going to want them fairly close. And that should be alright. Okay. Oop, that was silly. Lucky it was a good one. Now, looking down this alleyway, we've got sight of them straight off the bat. So this turned out to be a good position for us. And we can set up right here, right on the edge. We want to get as close over so we can allow for all three gunners to get up here as we can. I'm going to create one hell of a cone of fire down this alleyway. They've all seen us now, so this should encourage at least a couple of them to come down here. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go... Who have we got around this area? We've got him, but I'm going to have him head out there. We've got him, he's going to go there. I'm going to grab this here. I'm going to have one of these guys probably come back and grab this, or this guy will grab it as he heads off. Okay, so he's going to head straight over here.
Objectives updated.
I can get 3 pieces straight off the bat, which is nice. Let's keep on gathering.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
Alright, we've done pretty well. We're full. And we can get back here and fill up. And that might end us here. Yeah, has. That's cool. Okay. Now, we could just stay here. But I think better. Okay, where are you? You're here. Okay, so this guy will be our... Oh, can't get through there. Oh well. This guy will be our first sort of... He's our man right here, and he's going to stand... I want him to get in fairly close so we get maximum... Yeah, I reckon that should be just about right. We can come back a little bit into this door. That should still allow our guys to get past us. Yeah, should be plenty of room. And there we go. That defends our two range units. Now, all right.
Objectives updated.
Cool.
Objectives updated.
We should, this one, hopefully we should get our secondary objective.
Objectives updated.
Okay.
Objectives updated.
So far, so good.
Objective completed.
There we go. Secondary objective completed. Some nice XP points there. Okay. All right, here's our secondary guy for here. Now the question is, do we go back and hit this up here? I don't think we can. Yeah, there's no way through the back. Okay, so it is what it is. He's going forward. We're going to... put him there, yeah. Alright. Our fearless leader. Is that I just saw? Oh, yeah, yeah. Gotta love the trench coat look, don't ya? Very cool. It's a bit like Salt Spire there from Vermintide 2. Didn't quite get in for the second two Overwatches, that's alright. Very cleverly just stayed out of range there. See what they do. Okay. It's going to sit just out of range. But he can't sit out of range because I've got the rifle there, so he's never going to be able to sit completely out of range. Okay, we've got our priest up and ready to go. Now we get our young blood out there. One up there, so very low on the ship. They've got at least one heavily armored somewhere. Excellent Overwatch shot. Oh, I don't know if I would have done that. I would have sprung the trap myself. This is on normal, so that's cool. It's to be expected. We should do that. See if we can see anything. No, failure. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Can't do much about that one. We'll go into get a. There we go. Yep, focus on the leader. Go into agility. Okay, so now he's finished. Let's get over here. All right. So then now there's one piece in the 3 different areas, so we could send him back and get it all if we wanted to, if we wanted to be greedy. We're going to sit him, however, right here. So need to unload the other 2 and then have them join the fight. Good. Our initiation or our battle area is exactly where we wanted it to be. So that's good. We've initiated with our chaff, so to speak, which is also good. Okay, so we'll drop off here. And head towards the battle. Much of a muchness, okay. Okay, drop off. All right, pretty straightforward. I do like their color scheme with the green. That's cool. Yeah, we're going to reload. have their champion is shooting next. It will take his next turn if you look at the thing there. This should kill him, but if it doesn't, as soon as he tries to actually hit anything, it will. There we go. Dead. Beautiful. We'll get a reload. And a bit of a look. Nah, failure. Okay, that is what it is. And oh, we got another shot. Oh, we'll do it again. Oh, we got a win on that one. Beautiful. Anything else? Something up there. Okay, that's a trap. Alright, that's that. So they've quite helpfully just funneled straight down here, which is good. Let's try and get some... I think you can move up to the corner here. Ooh, crit. It's not bad. He may be our first casualty. Probably will be. However, we're not far off with our knight and our monk. Here's our priest, our warrior priest of Sigma. Okay, so far so good. Not too bad at all. And yeah, we're gonna get... Should be good. Taking out the young blood early and the captain will be quite beneficial. Now I've got the parry, which is cool. It's only 57 parry, so it's not a guarantee, that's for sure. We're gonna want to drop this young blood. He's a leader, so prioritization always on him. And we might see if he's got anything good. Not really, but we'll take it anyway. From here, I'm gonna need to shore up this side, and yeah, so 'cause he's gonna drop fairly quickly, would be my guess.
A new round has started.
Okay, now who have we got? No, we don't need to do that. Yeah, why not? Yep. Done well so far. He's trading really efficiently, which is great. Down he goes. That was bound to happen. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Oh well, bad luck. Should actually probably move. Should have moved him upstairs. Would have had greater visibility. Oh, there we go. And that's kind of that dual wield I was talking about. With you're eschewing the armor value for more damage. But when you know, so the arc, unless you're not playing with an arc, but because the arc here for this guy is healing, you kind of want him to be the last person dying on the field, in my opinion. I mean, if you want more of a casting damage dealer, then you've got the Priest of Ulrich, really, for that. The Wolf Priest. Okay, why are you getting to go first? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Might just delay. And yeah, that's what I was after. Now, I got a couple there. Let's finish this guy up if we can. No, no luck. Okay. Right, now, here's our guy. Now, there's a fairly large... Oh no, my bad. He needs to drop off, doesn't he? So we'll do that. Cool. Done. Now I reckon... Okay, again. Not paying attention, Belle. That's alright. It worked out alright. Okay. Oh, swing and a miss. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah. That's the way. Our priest a little bit of backup. Yeah. It's only going to get one shot though, so if you're going to use something like that, you kind of want to use it on the person who's going to get multiple shots. Can I? Am I not able to get one on that priest? Does not look like it. Alright, we'll go for this back layer here. Good shot. And that's probably about it at this point. Coming around. Ooh. Works for me. Okay, no. What have we got here? Okay. So far, so good. Alright, now we have... Looks like heavy armored two-handed priest.
A new round
sorry, 200.
has started.
Yeah. Priest of Sigma. So the question is, do we relocate? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Excellent. Okay, here's our boy. He's got his... Still have 2 more heroes after this one drops, so... Just wondering whether it's worth it, because I've got 2 more heroes. So they probably won't go for morale loss. So I could probably get here and then get to the next one before we make them rout. Hopefully. I was just thinking you could go for the other one, the other leftover we had there, if you were pressed for time. But I think he's not going anywhere. This guy up the back here standing on the bridge there. Okay. As long as I don't get into firing range there. $55, 47, 75. Cool. Just in case. That should be fun. Oh. Failed on the parry there, son. One more down. Let's quickly check him out. Oh, why not? We'll take it. It's chaff, but it's alright. There's a couple of questions here. So, where's the priority here? If I knock him down, I free up 2. He's got nothing left, but he'll get taken out by the priest next turn. He's already gone. Relatively low. Yeah, so he's relatively low and worth engaging. Also, because I got a 50% chance for dodge and he gets a minus, I get another 10% because of his two-hander. And that was going to happen. So, beautiful. We'll have a look. Take that and that. Okay. And we'll move into... Yep. Well, not the best option because he's only running a one-hander. We probably would have been better off trying to find ourselves with a two-hander to get the extra dodge. Value. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's nice. We probably won't be able to back it up, but we'll have a look. I might take attrition before you know it. Yep. Let's take him out. Excellent. Reload. This guy could have run over here and had a firefight with me, but he's decided not to. Excellent. Getting some great shots here. Well, they succeeded. Well, they should. I mean, they've still got 2 leaders left, so makes sense. And we're taking it chaff mostly, so it is what it is. Okay, so that's that. Take it, why not? Okay, good. Roll with a bit of... Yep. Excellent. Another one. Which will free up 3 guys. As you can see, guys, it's really important. You'll notice that I keep looking to see... Alright, so... you know, where do I get the advantage? You know, yeah, I can take the guy in front of me, or I can look to see if I can get on somebody else that will free up more of my men. And so we've done pretty well. And now we're gonna move in, but we're gonna get in real close because we're gonna want to surround. And there you go. Not bad. So again, witch hunters, you know, really important things to remember, guys. You know, from our first and second episodes, it's really important. Positioning is really important with witch hunters because a lot of their, well, this particular way I've built the witch hunters, you could build them differently, to be fair. But the particular way that I've built them is that you really need to utilize that ranged firepower. And you can't do that unless you can give them, generally speaking, a field of fire that's close enough to be able to utilize properly.
Relentless and remorseless. These are the virtues of a witch hunter. Never rest in your pursuit of the damned. Offer no respite to the heretic.
Also, what would have worked really well there with so many other witch hunters with very little armor, having him run the dual crossbows would have been quite good.
Fantastic.
Though I think they actually, I think they're armor piercing. They might be. See how we get all the extra points from doing the secondary? It's well worth doing. So I have heard it play. Some people say don't do secondaries because it pushes you guys forward before you pick up enough gear to be in the higher levels. It'll push your levels higher, which is great, but you won't have enough money to utilize the levels, and then you won't have enough of the good gear to play the higher levels. So I have had somebody say that to me. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't observed it being that way, but certainly worth looking into. Slight bruises. He's the only one that really took anything.
Nice progress.
So that was pretty straight numbers, straight by the book. We set up the ambush. Field of fire was good, and yeah, all worked out well. So let's pay our guys real quick. We've got about 7 minutes before we hit on an hour, so I'll go through paying the guys off. And look, we've got pretty much got skills everywhere. We just don't have the money still yet to utilize it properly. We do have 81 here though, so that's something we could probably push out since we won't get a shipment request for a little bit yet. So we might do that real quick, and we can hit up Sigmar's Haven and get an extra 10% as well for our work. So cool. 81, we're gonna get 600, so that's worth.
You are becoming famous.
Sending. Okay, so we lost our bonus here. That's cool though. Cool. And back. So we're gonna hit up our boys. All right, so we're going into agility again. Oh, 2 for agility. That's doing really, really well. So that's excellent. Now let's go. We're going to do ballistics again. Yep. Yep. Cool. Yeah, intelligence. Keep going with our mage build there. Weapon skill for our parry. We'll keep going down that line. You don't need anything. Going for our strength, just so you can take as much of a beating as possible. Confirm. We're going to go with, yeah, we'll go down line of ballistic. You can see how their accuracy is so much higher though, isn't it? Like, look at that. That's cool. Run them down on that one as well. Alertness. We go alertness there. And yeah, we'll go one more for accuracy here. Alertness there, yep. Excellent. And I think, oh, hang on. Alertness. Go to agility. agility, and yeah, alertness, and weapon skill. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Excellent. And we'll head back from here. What did we pick up? We picked up a couple of goodies. Sell the poultice. There's a little bit of cash back, which is nice. The rest is pretty straightforward. I don't think we need to do much else there. And that will do us, guys, for this episode, episode 9 of Mordheim City of the Damned Witch Hunters. Guys, as always, leave a thumbs up if you liked it, and put a thumbs down if you didn't like it. That's cool. And if you are liking it and you want to see more, then please do hit the subscribe, whether you're watching on BitChute, YouTube, or Facebook. Yeah, it really helps out a lot if you hit the thumbs up. What else? I think that's it. You can catch me on, I finally got onto Mines, got my own thing on Mines now, which is cool. It was a bit of a pain in the bum to get onto, but that's cool. So basically I'm just putting posts up there of when new video content is coming up, just to give you a sort of a heads up. I've only just started dabbling with it, so I'm on that. I'm on Instagram as always, and liking all the models and the painting and everything else, and anything else to do with strategy gaming, and on Twitter as well. So say hello on any of the those particular platforms, and I'll say hello back. All right, guys, thank you very much as always, and oh, please do leave more comments. I love it when people leave comments. It's fantastic. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye.